Hey, my peeps, it's Myra again. I'm so sorry for the long absence. It's just Corona hit, and I work in healthcare, and well, that should sum it up right there. Hope I don't have to explain the rest. So today's video is just me putting on makeup today. I don't plan to do a whole lot. I already did a whole lot. I know I'm getting old as fuck because I woke up at 6:30 in the morning on a day off. I was like, yeah, the world is here. Anyways, so I was up at 6:30. So what did I do on my day off? And it was still nice and breezy outside. I laid on my hammock for like 5 minutes and I remembered I was an adult and I had shit to do. So I started washing all the clothes and I started washing my blankets and all this other stuff. And then I was just like, man. Then the kids woke up and it was like 7:15. So then I had them clean their damn room because it fucking stank. And I've been asking for them to do it for a couple months now because, school's been out. And every day when I come home, I'm like, did you clean your room? Yeah. Then I go in there and I'm like, ooh, no, you did it. But anyways, so I had them clean their room. Took 5 hours. Yes, 5 hours, guys. 5. Anyways, all done. Got to finish everything. While they did their room, I cleaned out my closets and my pantries, and I made everything nice and pretty because I haven't had time to do it. One, because Corona hit, and because, we're working Americans where we're busy all the time, where we just don't have time to do shit. And now that we're all on lockdown, well, some of us stay home more than others. I have a lot of time to do shit now. Anyways, today's video is just me doing makeup. I don't plan on doing anything, but I do want to go to Target today. And since I don't get dressed up anymore and go anywhere, I decided today is the day to get ready and look my best going to Target. Maybe hit Walmart. Still haven't decided, and my dog won't stop barking. Anyways, so I already did my moisturizer. I did my primer already, and I'm putting the eyelid primer. And I did my concealer. I did all that stuff already. So now I'm just going to use my Bare Minerals. And I'm going to, tap a little bit. This video also goes out to my coworker. Her name is Yadi. She was asking me if I can do a simple look because she's been having a hard time. So I was like, girl, yes, I will help you. Don't worry. So, Yadi, this is the simplest look I can do that's going to make you look like you worked all day or that you woke up like this. And if you do wake up like this, props to you. I know my ass don't. I have to work on it. So right now I got my big old brush, which is number 003. And I got this on clearance at Marshall's, which I miss Marshall's so much. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. I used to find great deals like this. This was $2. $2 fucking dollars. Love that brush. Anyways, so I put on my Golden Ivory Bare Minerals first. Now I'm going to put on my, what is it called again? My original Mineral Veil. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's pray I don't drop nothing today, guys. And I swear, I promise, I do not drop shit on purpose. It just fucking happens. I don't know why. And it's only when I'm filming, because other times when I put makeup, nothing falls. And I'm like, really? Nothing falls. But when I'm filming, it's like, drop this, drop that, drop everything. So now I'm going to put it only like under my eyes and hit the T-zone. And my lips look nice and pink. And that's because I put the Too Faced lip injection. So I told you I'm going to look cute going to Target right now. Maybe even Walmart. Let's see what I'm up to. Okay, now I'm going to do the warmth. Shit, that was a lot. It's the summer, so I'm not trying to look too dark. So I'm going to actually tap some out. There you go. Okay, that's better. Put way too much. This is what I do. I grab this. I always sprinkle it on top of the lid. Grab the brush, straight down, go like this, and then whoosh it, swish it, swish it to get the ends and everything. So I like to do this. And then I go up. And then I hit my jawline. And then I'm gonna do this, even though it's still residue. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna squeeze it till it looks like that. And I'm gonna do the sides of my nose. Can you see the difference? We're not done, so don't worry. My nose is not gonna look dark the way it looks right now. So there's that. So with the same brush that you used the mineral veil, I'm gonna squeeze it again like this, and I'm just gonna go. See? And for my cheeks today, I'm probably saying this wrong and I feel so bad, and I'm so sorry for the brand. Alamere. I'm just gonna leave it that way. Anyways, so this is the one I'm gonna use today. I am going to use the orange one. So you tap, 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 and then you go, you suck it in again. So you start here, you roll it and go out. Roll it, go up. Again, tap, tap, tap. Yes, this is what you want. I think I need to do my nose again. Okay, that looks better. I was like, well, that does not look good. Hold on, guys. Let me adjust my towel again. I just took a shower. I took a cold shower. And when I mean cold, I mean I filled up the tub with ice and I laid in it for a while. Because it's fucking hot. I have the air on. I don't know how you guys grew up, but I grew up Mexican. Poor, ghetto, Mexican. 3 things a lot of us Hispanic people call privilege. Just kidding. Anyways, when I say that, a lot of girls at work are like, what does that mean? It means exactly what it says. Ghetto, Mexican, and poor. I grew up Mexican. I grew up poor. And I grew up in the ghetto. All 3 things. So, I don't know if it happened to you, but I know it did happen to me. Oh, sorry. Now I'm brushing them up. My eyebrows. Fuck, I forgot what they were called. And while they're doing that, I'm going to curl my lashes. Which, oh, girls, look at my lashes right now that this is over. I do 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You see that? You know what that's thankful to? Aloe vera. And a little bit of, what is it? Castor oil. So aloe vera with castor oil gives you that. to do the second one. And the only reason I did this right now is because I have a lot of allergies and the inside of my eye is really wrinkly. So I have to kind of stretch my eye because I do this a lot. Scratch my eye with, because I have allergies and my eye gets really itchy, and then it gets so irritated that throughout the years, you see that? Anyways, throughout the years, after doing this so much, this part of my eye, that's why I have to stretch out my eye like this when I do my eyeliner. This inside of my eye right here is really wrinkly. Like, I'm no offense to my older crowd there, it looks like if I was really old right here in between my eyes. Obviously y'all can't see it, but I see it when I put my makeup on. So sometimes when I'm doing my eye makeup, I focus a lot right here because the makeup tends to, that's why I do this when I'm putting this on or when I'm doing the eyeliner, because if I don't, I won't get into the creases that's right there. And I'm not trying to look like, make it look weird or anything. Anyways, back to the air conditioning story. I grew up, again, ghetto, poor Mexican, where we grew up in the ghetto, and apparently a lot of my family did have air, but they had more of the swamp cooler. Now, if you don't know what a swamp cooler is, I suggest you Google it, which is weird because a lot of people don't have swamp coolers. Nowadays, they have AC, air conditioning. We had AC. My dad decided to buy a swamp cooler because it was cheaper in electricity. Yeah, it was. But when Fresno is like 110 and your house is 110, the swamp cooler don't work. But we had AC, guys. We had AC. We just never fucking turned it on. Which is, we still laugh about it now because we're like, damn, how did we grow up? Because when I moved in with my husband, his mom, obviously she's from the States. She grew up in Arizona, so she's an American woman. My parents are Mexican. They grew up in Mexico where it's fucking hot. So they're used to it. Anyways, so they wouldn't turn on the air. So instead they bought the swamp cooler, which still doesn't make sense to me, but they did. And then the kids today my kids were complaining because it was too cold. And I looked at them and I said, really? You think it's too cold? But you guys have the AC on. I go, so if you guys are that cold, because they had blankets on. So I was like, of course, I turned into my mom and I was like, si no te quitas esa cobija, te voy a apagar el aire. And then I was like, shit. I sounded like my mom right there. She used to tell us that all the time. Because when she would turn on the AC when daddy was at work, she would hurry up and then we would get a blanket because it was cold. But we're like, oh, it feels so good. Which I get because I grew up that way too. But when I said those words, I was just like, no. Anyway, so the kids, I was telling them, if you're that cold, then take off the blanket and go outside and go cool off. And they were like, but it's hot outside. No shit. That's why the air's on. That's why everything's closed. So the air can stay inside the house and we can be all cool. Anyways, the air's on, but I'm still hot. So I took like 2 showers right now with extra cold water and I lay down. The kids were laughing at me because they were like, what are you doing? I was like, I was putting ice in the tub. They were like, why? And I said, because I'm hot. They were like, the AC's on. I know. I'm still hot. So now we're going to move on to the eyebrows. So I don't know what's going on with my eyebrows. It's probably because I messed them up because I tried plucking them, or I did pluck them, and it just did not come out the way it should come out. Let's just say that. Kind of messed them up a little bit. So what I am going to do is my eyebrows, and I'm going to try to do it with you guys watching. Damn, I already messed up. Okay. And again, this is a simple everyday look you can do, or just a simple, you want to practice on your makeup because you're in quarantine, you're actually listening to do social distancing. This is a good time to practice, girls. Okay. Mm. Well, this one looks like it has a point. This one doesn't. So let's try to fix that. Okay. 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 I mean, it's not great, but hey, it'll do. It'll do. It will do. It will do. I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna, I mean, if you do this and both ends look the way they do, just leave them. Don't even fuck with them. I've learned that. Don't fuck with your eyebrows after you did it. Because your eyebrows have their own type of mind, and then you mess with them, and then you're like, fuck. You gotta start all over again. So we're gonna do a little bit of highlighter because we're gonna go out in the sun, maybe. And I'm gonna use my Physician Formula Butter Highlighter. And this one is, what's the name of it? It just says Butter Highlighter. It's like a gold color, I guess you could say. So you're gonna get your fan. And you're gonna go like this. Oh wait, no, can't do that yet. Just remember, I gotta put a little bit of this just to make the look good. And when I mean now I gotta put this, I gotta put my flour on. I gotta bake my face. Bake my face, guys. That means I'm gonna put on setting powder. That's what it is. But it's called baking your face. You're not gonna stick it in the oven to a 350-degree oven. You're gonna use powder and you're gonna let it sit there while you do your eyes. So you get a sponge, you dip it in, and then you go along the line, and you press, and you go all along like this. And this just makes your makeup stay on a little longer. Again. Ooh, need some more. Okay, and you're gonna do the other side. Okay, then you're gonna do a little bit more. You're gonna do the bottom of your chin. And then you're gonna get some more, and you're gonna go like this. So what this is doing, it's called baking your face. So when you wipe it off with a brush or whatever you want to use, you're basically just making these highlighted parts of your face stand out. So that's why you do that. And if you don't do it, that's fine too. I mean, I didn't know about this shit until like not too long ago. And that's because of my sister Norma. She introduced it to me. So now you're going to grab a little bit. I'm going to squeeze it. And that's because I'm going to put it right here. on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more and I'm going to hit the top. Okay. So these parts of my face is going to bake. You can leave it as long as you want. I honestly don't know how long you should leave it. I leave it until I remember that I have it on. And I gotta put on my highlighter. So I'm gonna leave the highlighter out along with the brush so I can remember I have it on it. Because there are sometimes I do forget. I've tried walking out of the house when I'm going to work and I have this on. Like, well, you know, shit happens. So I playing with my makeup today. And I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette that my sister-in-law bought me. So, and I'm just going to do a simple look. I'm not going to get all crazy. Maybe. Don't know yet. Let's see. What am I wearing today? Okay, I'm wearing gray. I'm wearing my French shirt. And I'm wearing my leggings, and it has dark blue and white. So let's go with a yellow and a green. Just kidding. No. So I'm going to, for my outer corners, I'm going to go with the one that says Pooter. That's what it says. Go to the outer corners. And the other reason why you do this too, ladies, or yachty, I should say yachty, the reason you do it is so when you do your eyeshadow and the makeup falls, because it will fall, when you wipe this off, it wipes with it. So you don't have to mess up your makeup and start all over again. Obviously, I didn't know a lot of this stuff when I was first starting to do makeup on myself. I learned as I went. And you know, you make your own mistakes, and you're like, oh, that's why you do that. That's why you do that. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a little darker color. And I think I'm going to go in with Jags. I don't know. It's like a burgundy. So, and I'm only going to use it to do the outer again. Okay. All right. Now, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Because, you know, I'm not trying to get all cray-cray. But we are going to use glitter shadow because I love the glitter shadows. They just look so pretty. So I've told you guys I like using my finger. A lot of people don't, which I get. I like it. Doesn't mean you have to do it. I've said that over and over. But this is something I like to do. So for the inner right here, just so it, you know, it looks like I got some makeup on, I think I'm going to go with the one that says Obsessed. And I just like using my finger, guys, because I think it grabs more. And I've seen a video that you wet the brush and then of course you spray it with your setting spray, and it, you know, the powder goes on your brush faster, which I've done that. I don't know, I just don't like it. I feel like with my finger I have more of a control and I grab more, and it, you know, it looks good. I mean, it's all what you want to do, girls. You're doing your makeup, so you do what you want to do. Don't follow all these videos. Don't even follow me. This is just tips. Doesn't mean you have to do it. Because damn, if I followed all the tips, I did all this wrong. All of it. Ain't even gonna play. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm not gonna put an eyeliner because I haven't been putting eyeliner, only because I'm not really good at it and I just don't like it anymore. But what I am gonna do, oh, I've lost it. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes again. And I'm just gonna put black eyeliner at the bottom of my eye. So it makes it look like I have eyeliner on the top, but I really don't. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. And the only reason I done that because I feel like when I start doing the makeup, I feel like the lashes go flat again. So I'm trying to, you know, keep them nice and curled. So there goes the black. So if you see, it looks like I have the black eyeliner on the top, but it's not. It's at the bottom. So I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't know. Right now with the summer and everything, I kind of don't like wearing makeup because you're sweating and I just feel ill. And I just hate the summer, period. I prefer the winter. I am a winter baby, so I prefer the winter. The summer, not my friend. I feel like I'm forced to lose weight. Who wants to do that? But then I feel like in the summer, you're always hot no matter what you do. Turn on the AC, don't wear no clothes, go outside naked, take a shower a million times. I feel like you're still hot in the summer. In the winter, first you gain weight. That's the party of it. And then you can get under a blanket or snuggle with something and you get warm. And I feel like, you know, that's awesome. Because then it gives you, you know, a chance to with your husband or your significant other. And in the summer, I feel like I don't even want to do that because it's so damn hot. Oh, so I forgot to tell you guys, I'm just doing mascara. Obviously, you can see that. So again, my eyelashes, what I've been doing is I've been using castor oil and aloe vera. And I don't mean the gel, I mean the actual fucking plant. I have a plant, I trim it off, I cut it open, and then I slice in the middle and I scrape it. And I put it all, literally all over my face and in my hairline. So my husband doesn't like it because he's like, you look sticky. And I'm like, I don't care. I look good. That's it. We are done. Not really. Just kidding. Just remember. So now we are going to dust the, where the hell is my brush? We're going to dust the white off. And when you do this, what I found is that if you do this afterwards, which I'm sorry, this is the setting powder. This setting spray. This is a setting powder. If you do this after you do the setting spray, it kind of messes up the makeup. So don't do that. I learned that through now that I do my makeup. Because at first I was doing it both, and I was like, why does my makeup look so fucked up? Then obviously I found out why. And again, I experimented. And we are done, girls. No, we're not. I forgot again. Damn. Highlighter. Grab a little bit right here. And then I'm going to do the top of my lip. Wait, first, no, I'm not. I'm going to clean off my lip. And I'm going to use a little bit of my brush that has the powder. Then I'm going to put some. Okay. Now we're actually almost done. Now I'm just going to get my Bare Minerals. And it says Bare Pro. And this color is, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. But it's like a burgundy color. But I liked it when I went to the store because it makes my lip natural color. And I got a little bit of the eyeliner. And I'm done. And there's not too much I can do with the hair. It's already curly, so I'm basically ready. Hope you liked the video. Yada, I hope you liked the video and it was helpful. And if you have any questions, of course, you can ask me at work, girl. Duh. Or if you have any questions or concerns, you can also comment down below. Please remember to follow me, subscribe. Please subscribe. And remember to wash your hands, guys, especially Corona is still around. So, you know. And then I did want to pick up one more topic, and that is if you are protesting, protest peacefully. Let's not loot, guys, and let's not burn shit down. I mean, that's not really gonna help. And I'm probably gonna get some negative comments about this, but you know, shit's gonna get real, and it is already real. 2020 is that year you're gonna sit down with your kids and they're gonna ask you later, or your kids are gonna ask you, Grandma, what happened when it was COVID-19 or 2020? You're gonna be like, fuck, son, bring me some wine so I can tell you everything that's going on. Because, you know, there's a lot of shit going on this year. But, you know, if we're all together and we all are here together and remember why we're here and how we are all human beings and we all care and love each other, everything will get through this. I am saddened of what happened, you know, through this year has been very hard. It was hard for me last year. I lost a child, which most of you don't know that, but I did. I had a miscarriage. Can't really talk about it right now, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So last year was hard. This year is hard because of the whole COVID thing. You had to be shelter in place. I said it in my last video. I hadn't seen my parents in 2 months. That was kind of hard. I hadn't seen my siblings and nobody. We haven't seen each other in 2 months. You know, we did the Zoom shit, but it's not the same. It's not the same when you actually see your siblings or your loved ones and hug them and kiss them and be like, oh, I miss you. I seen my grandma and I was just like, oh my God, Grandma, you look the same. But anyways, just please safe out there, and practice still social distancing and still love one another. We are humans. We all are. We're all here. We're all going to get through this together. We're here. Everyone's here. And we're here to support each other. So with that said, again, remember to wash your hands, social distance from people, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye.